There's even a fireplace behind me, but we will see if we can use this. This really feels like a reward because it was really exhausting to climb up here. I'm gonna be honest with you, this would be a nice location to camp, wouldn't it? This is how it looks inside.
Boah. Den muss an mit rein.
It's almost done, I'd say. I'm personally not the biggest fan of finished products, but under these circumstances it's still pretty good, and it was just easy and convenient to do it like that.
While eating, my eyes fell on a broken window in the tower, which immediately sparked fantasies of a person looking at me from up there. Luckily, I was traveling with another adventure seeker. Given the mysterious atmosphere, my companion Pascal suggested taking a walk through the dark.
I just thought a little bit about my situation here, and I'm really far away from my home. We drove 1.5 hours with a car. People back then, way back then, have got to be thinking this is the only landscape that exists, because it still looks pretty much like where I live. The whole rocks, the moss, the trees, the landscape, it just looks the same. And I don't think the people back then could even imagine the dimension, for example, deserts and various landscapes. In that sense, good night, and if something will happen by now, I'll notify you again, and if not, until tomorrow. Alright, good morning. As you can see, we already put the tarp away, which was right above me. Right now my throat is already really dry, so the main quest will be to find some water and to cook something. I slept pretty well beside the wheelbarrow, which was right next to us over there.
It was quite nice.
We just finished a breakfast. It was not tasty at all. It was disgusting. It was very, very disgusting. It was burnt. It tasted like the fire itself, and then I put some Kräutersalz in it in order to add some flavor to the whole thing, which didn't make it better at all. That was definitely a bad experience. Still an experience.
After we had started hiking further, a very long and tiring part of the tour began. The fact that our water reserves were almost empty didn't help us.
Okay, we will now boil the water that we found a couple of hours ago. Let's see how it is going. It will still take a while. It's been a long time. It's already the early evening / late afternoon, and we settled. We'll build up our camp over here, and I think we already found a suitable location. This is a little life hack for me, because if I don't put this over here, it always slides a little bit, and I can easily fix this problem. Okay, I'd say with everything else done, we can start to cook. Alright, time to test it. This is how it looks. You can eat it. It feels really good to just let my feet rest after one day of just marching. The general feeling while laying in the hammock after a day of hiking is just great. in that sense, I would say good night until tomorrow. Good morning. The night was very calm, but I didn't sleep so well, and this is why. My Isomatte kept going over here, and it's really early in the morning because we still have a direction, but his train is coming very soon, so we need to be really fast, and we still have 10 kilometers, so wish us luck. Guten Morgen.
Morgen.
7:05 Uhr.
Was?
7:05 Uhr, Morgenstund hatte Gold im Mund. I really like the whole atmosphere in this forest. Okay, we already discovered this stream yesterday, but it's surely something completely different in the daylight. I already see the sign Naturdenkmal, so my expectations are high.
Wow.
And I'm not disappointed at all. Cool. Okay, I would say it was a very nice but also very exhausting trip, and I enjoyed it. I hope you also enjoyed the video. If you did, you can watch my most recent video. And with that said, goodbye and until the next time.